Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is David Jordan. I have the great honor of being one of the pastors here at First Baptist Church of Decatur, and we are so happy to be able to once again this year host this amazing event of the Decatur Avondale Children's Choir. So Mark Green, thank you so much for making this happen, and thank you, parents. And Mark would be the first to say thank you, parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles, and all of you for making this happen. So welcome, we're so glad you're here. A couple of quick things before we begin. There are restrooms in the back, down the stairs, at the foot of those stairs, and if you'll notice on the back of your programs, we have an amazing array of opportunities to experience Christmas through music this year, and they are listed on the back of your program, including a special children's Christmas Eve service that will be in our fellowship hall downstairs at 10 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve, which is great for families who want to enjoy Christmas Eve at home but still have a service. So 10 o'clock here in our fellowship hall on Christmas Eve. We would love to have you join us, and also for all the other great opportunities to experience Christmas through music. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here, and thank you, children and young people, for the music that you're going to bless us with. Thanks all.
This is our Apprentice choir, and we're very proud of them. The Apprentice choir has not been in existence since the pandemic hit several years ago. So this has been the first semester that we have been able to bring back the Apprentice choir. These boys and girls are 6, 7, and 8 years old. How many of you, Apprentice choir, this is your first semester in the choir? Raise your hands real high. Yeah. I am very proud of the great progress that they have made thus far, and they're going to be wonderful singers if they'll stick with us for years and years to come. This next song, we had to teach them a little bit of German because the Silent Night was first written in German, Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht, and so they have learned the German very well. So listen for their German version of Silent Night as part of this Lullaby on a Silent Night. We are so pleased to add to our staff this year our new Associate Director of the Decatur Avondale Children's Choir, Gus Godby. Wherever Gus is, there he is. Gus and his wife Melissa sing with the Atlanta Opera. They are great vocalists. He is also the director of choral at the high school at Parkview High School in Gwinnett County, a 5A school. And we're just delighted, Gus, to have you. He knows so much about choir. He's going to be directing the next 2 numbers for the Apprentice Choir.
This group has been a real joy to work with. If you can find someone that keeps their interests, you can do anything. They have energy for days. Mr. Mark and I get done with their rehearsal time, and I think we want to take a nap. So this last one they're going to do is a number I bet most of you would want to sing along with. It's Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow.
Santa, no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow.
Now, here's the way we work it with the Apprentice Choir. If you are a parent of any of these boys and girls on stage, we're going to ask you to stand right now so that they can find you a little bit easier. And boys and girls, if you'll go sit with your moms and your dads for the next little bit, we're going to call them back to stage at the very end of the concert to help out everybody. Go find your moms and dads, friends. There you go. This is our advanced choir. Most of these boys and girls are 9, 10, and 11-year-olds. Would you welcome them to stage? We hope that you enjoy the numbers. They're all listed in your program. Enjoy. They have worked hard, and Gus and Miss Sheila and Miss Deborah all agree with me. This is one of the best advanced choirs we've ever had in our 14-year history with the Decatur Avondale Children's Choir. These are some marvelous singers. I hope they'll stay with us forever.
Sing
This is our Ars Cantabile choir. Would you give them a hand? Many of these singers have been with us a long time in the Decatur Avondale Children's Choir, and we're quite proud of them. Some of these even reach senior and high school age, and we're just delighted that they have stayed with us. Several of these have completed 15 semesters. Several more have completed even 20 semesters, which means they've been with us for 7.5 to 10 years, which is just great. We're going to begin with one of the favorites, Carol of the Bells, and Gus is going to direct it for us. And now, one of my favorite selections of the entire night, Midwinter, by British composer Bob Chilcott. This is a beautiful setting of the Christina Rossetti poem, and it ends this way: what can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. But what I can, I give him my heart. Would you enjoy Midwinter by Bob Chilcott? And a point of personal privilege, I want to dedicate this next song to my older brother, David Green. Some of you know David. He's special needs, but he brings joy to everybody he meets. I have learned so much from my brother David. And my brother David is an opera fan. He knows so much about opera, it spins my head. He's a classical music fan. And when he found out we were doing this next selection, evening prayer from the opera Hansel and Gretel, he says, "Are you going to think of me? Are you going to think of me when you sing that?" I said, "Yes, David, we'll think of you." So David, my older brother that I adore, we dedicate this song to you. Evening Prayer from Hansel and Gretel.
So our next selection is going to feature what we have dubbed our baritoners of the Ars Cantabile. So this is a great barbershop arrangement of While by My Sheep.
Joy, 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 joy. shall be born in manger mean? Who shall redeem the world from sin? How great my joy! Joy, joy, joy! Praise we the Lord in heaven on high. Praise we the Lord in heaven on high. Lord, evermore to me be thine. Then shall my heart be filled with joy. Oh, great my joy, 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 joy. Praise we the Lord in heaven on high. Praise we the Lord in heaven on high. Up in Bethlehem, on this holy morn, up in Bethlehem, babe is born. Angels in the air, singing everywhere, and they sing Alleluia. They sing, Kings from far away, come to see the boy. Kings from far away, shout for joy. People join the King, everybody sings, and they sing Alleluia. They sing,
So that was a great holiday Advent Christmas tune based on an Ethiopian carol, actually. So you heard both languages in there, translation as well. And this next number is an a cappella arrangement of probably a tune we all know, but there's not actually words to. So this is a fun rendition the group has worked really hard on of Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy.
And now we're going to invite the Apprentice Choir and the Advanced Choir back to stage for our final number of the night, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee. Our soloist is Sophia Arnold. That's a lot of youngsters. And Gus mentioned it before, but we've gotten pretty good at popping popcorn with the lid off. It's a lot to do to channel all this energy in the same direction. Thank you for your patience. Joyful, joyful, we adore thee.
Praise
Shout out to Sheila Hendricks, our accompanist. And Deborah Cole on flute. And Dr. Timothy Stewart on organ. And our guest clinician this semester, was Casey Marginum. There you are, back there. Give her a hand. She's an opera singer. She helped our sopranos. A great big welcome again to Gus Godby. And our director's assistant, Miss Charmaine Willisey. Thank you, thank you. We have some semester awards to give out at this time. Thank you. You can have a seat. We have 3 that are receiving their 5th semester award. I think 7 that are receiving their 10th semester award. And 3 that are receiving their 15th semester award. We're very proud of all of these students. Our first 5th semester award, which means she has been in our choir for at least 5 semesters, Elif Aiden. Elif. And also 5th semester award to Ella Ross. And they're receiving a gift bag as well. And one more 5th semester to Naomi Polk. Line up across the front. 10th semester awards go to Jacqueline Almond Rubio. And they are receiving a gift bag and a medal as well. 10th semester award to Taylor Avery. Tenth semester to Lila Rose Harden. You heard this young gentleman as a soloist earlier. We didn't get his name in the program, but this is Mark Herrenval. He's got a fabulous voice if you couldn't tell already. Lucinda Painter. I just love all of these students. They've been with us so long. Juliana Rogers Moore. And this young gentleman's getting his 10th semester award, but he could not be with us. His name is Daniel Chandler. We found out that his grandfather, I think it was, passed away. And so he could not be with us today. Daniel Chandler, we'll make sure he gets his award, and we might recognize him at our spring concert since he didn't get a chance to be recognized. But keep him and his family in your prayers today. But Daniel Chandler also getting his 10th semester award. And now 3 that are getting their 15th semester award. They've been with us for at least 7.5 years. I think that is just marvelous. Nora Glass. Destiny Lawrence. Congratulations. They are getting a gift bag, a medal, and a trophy, a plate 3D trophy. And one more, Susanna Tusher. Would you give all of these award recipients a great big hand for their great big hard work over all of these years? A special shout out to Andrea Avery and Maite Vinces Peck for helping get the gift bags together and helping with the awards. Ladies, we really do thank you for your great help on that. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Susan Belmonte. I am the secretary on the advisory board for the choir, and we're so overjoyed that you all joined us today. We've got all these beautiful singers in front of us, but we also have some extra beautiful people who make all of this happen, and we're going to recognize them. This choir is made up of talent and soul, and our singers have shown you that today. But without a key group of people, none of this would happen. The first person we want to recognize is Miss Charmaine. Miss Charmaine is the director's assistant, and she does so much behind the scenes, but she's also that lovely smile and voice that greets your children when they come into rehearsal every week. So, Miss Charmaine. Our musicians, what can we say? You are endlessly talented. Miss Deborah, our flautist. Miss Sheila, our accompanist, piano player extraordinaire. Mr. Gus, our new associate director. What a difference he has made. And finally, the one and only, if you have ever received an email from Mr. Mark, I say this in all caps, red, green, blue, bold, italics, multiple exclamation points. You are loved, Mr. Mark. And one last thing, we will happily accept donations to the choir. You can give in two ways. We will have people coming up and down the aisles, and you can also, in the back of your program and under the last song, there's a QR code, and you can give that way as well, and we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we have a reception right downstairs, right under us. If you would like to stay and visit with some of the singers, we would love to see you there. God bless you, everyone, this Christmas season. Happy Hanukkah to you. If you are our Jewish friends, thank you for being here. God's blessings on all of you. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. You are loved. Thank you.